Just looking back at the foundation. Before the cracks, before the rain got in. Check it. I remember the day we bought that velvet sofa, struggling up the stairs, almost tipped it over. Laughing till our sides hurt, pizza on the floor. Promised we would build a life behind that wooden door. We didn't have $1, just a pocket full of dreams. Sewing up the patches on a denim at the seams. You played the old records, I was writing out the rhymes, thinking we were untouchable, masters of our time. Coffee rings on the table, maps upon the wall. Planning out the summer, how we conquer in the fall. Your head upon my shoulder while the city lights would glow. We planted all the seeds and we were waiting for the growth. I never saw the ending, I only saw the start. Two kids in the apartment trying to make a piece of art. We were painting with the colors of a love that felt so true. Every shade of gold and yellow, never shade of blue. We were building castles out of cardboard and trust before the airframe turned into rust. Sitting on that velvet sofa, watching time fly. Never thought I'd see the day we'd have to say goodbye. It was perfect in the picture, frozen in the frame. Before the winter wind came and blew out the flame. Yeah, yeah. Do you mind if I rewind to the trip we took out west? Driving in that beat up car, put the engine to the test. Singing to the radio, static in the tunes. Sleeping under stars, chasing heavy harvest moons. You said you'd never leave me, that I was your solid ground. I believed every syllable, I loved the way it sounded. We talked about the future, maybe kids, maybe a dog. Navigating through the mist, cutting through the fog. I was working double shifts just to buy you that ring. Thinking I was royalty, thinking I was king of a kingdom made of nothing but your smiling and your grace. I got addicted to the light, living in your face. Everything was simple, the math was adding up. Overflowing joy poured inside a paper cup. If I could freeze a moment, I would keep it right there. Wind blowing through the window, messing up your head. We were building castles out of cardboard and trust before the iron frame turned into rust. Sitting on that velvet sofa, watching time fly. Never thought I'd see the day we'd have to say goodbye. It was perfect in the picture, frozen in the frame. Before the winter wind came and blew out the flame. Velvet now, just silence in the hall. Hey. Something's changed. The air is different in here. Yeah. The coffee on the counter sitting nice cold. The stories that you tell me, they are getting old. You used to love me anyhow when you walked inside. Now you look at the floor like you got something to hide. Phone is face down on the table, vibrating loud. I ask you who it is, you say nobody. And you bow your head into your hands, say you're tired from the work. I see the little smile, I see the little smile. When you think I isn't looking, texting in the dark, I feel the distance growing. I don't feel the spark. We used to talk for hours about the things we wanna be. Now silence is the only thing that's sitting here with me. You changed your password, yeah, I noticed that today. I didn't wanna ask, I didn't wanna play the detective in my home, in the house I built for us. But the silence in the room is screaming loud, it's dangerous. Cold coffee, latex, shadows on the wall. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop and finally fall. You're physically beside me, but your mind is somewhere else. I'm reading all the books upon the dusty mantel shelf, trying to find a reason why the season had to shift. Why the anchor broke away and we began to drift. Yeah, tell me what his name is, don't tell me that I'm wrong. I felt this heavy weather coming on for way too long. You started wearing perfume that I never smelled before, buying new dresses, walking out the door. On a Tuesday night, said you're meeting with a friend, but but the location on your photos doesn't really blend with the stories that you tell. The alibis are weak. I'm losing all my energy, I'm feeling kinda mean. I fought for us for years, put the armor on my chest, but fighting ghosts and shadows, man, it put me to the test. I see the way you check the time, wishing you were gone. I'm holding on to dust while you were chasing after dawn, with somebody who is new, somebody who is fresh. But does he know your spirit or just looking at the flesh? I built a whole museum for the memories we made. Now I'm watching every exhibit slowly start to fade. It hurts to know the truth before the words are even said. The monster of betrayal sleeping underneath the bed. Cold coffee, latex, shadows on the wall. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop and finally fall. You're physically beside me, but your mind is somewhere else. I'm reading all the books upon the dusty mantel shelf, trying to find a reason why the season had to shift. Why the anchor broke away, began to drift. Tell me what his name is, don't tell me that I'm wrong. I felt this heavy weather coming on for way too long. Cold coffee, empty cup, I guess time is up. Guess time is up.
Yeah. This is the part I was afraid of. The bags are packed. Let's just get this over with. Yeah. I watched you fold your shirts and put them inside a case. I tried to find a tear, but there was nothing on your face. Just a focused determination, ready for the flight, leaving me alone inside the middle of the night. You didn't even yell, you didn't even scream. You just woke up and decided to delete the dream. I asked you if you loved him, you said he makes me smile. I haven't seen you smile at me in such a long, long while. It cuts deeper than a blade, deeper than a knife, to watch a stranger walking in this man on my whole life. I saw his car outside, engine running in the street. I know exactly who is sitting in the driver's seat. He doesn't know your allergies, he doesn't know your fears. He hasn't held you down through all the panic and the tears. He just gets the easy part, the shiny and the new, while I am left to clean the mess and broken residue. Now I'm watching you go through the passenger seat window. The glass is going up and the pain begins to inflow. He's putting on his blinker, pulling from the curb, and I am standing frozen. Can I find a single word? Yeah. You didn't look back, you just stared ahead, leaving all the memories and words we never said. Driving to a future that doesn't have my name, and I'm the only player left inside this losing game. I walk back in the house, the echo was profound. Your keys are on the counter, made a hollow metal sound. The closet is half empty, just some hangers on the rack. It hits me like a bullet that you're never coming back. I see the ghost of us in the kitchen by the sink. I pour a glass of water cause I cannot even drink. My stomach is in knots, my chest is caving in. I wonder where I lost, wonder where I didn't win. Was I too focused on the grind? Did I forget the love? I'm asking for an answer from the stars up above. But silence is the answer, silence is the truth. You stole away the final years of my remaining youth. I hope he treats you right, I hope he holds your hand, I hope he understands the way you like to make a plan. Cause if he breaks your heart the way that you have broken mine, I don't know if the universe will ever align. Now I'm watching you go through the passenger seat window. The glass is going up and the pain begins to inflow. He's putting on his blinker, pulling from the curb, and I am standing frozen. Can I find a single word? You didn't look back, you just stayed ahead, leaving all the memories and words we never said. Driving to a future that doesn't have my name, and I'm the only player left inside this losing game. Whoa. Goodbye, take care of yourself.
the places you don't expect, you know. Just trying to buy some milk. Check it. Yeah, I walked into the market just a Tuesday afternoon. Headphones on my ears, listen to a happy tune. Grabbed the basket by the door, the wheels were kinda squeaky. Feeling alright, feeling strong, not feeling weaky. Walked past the produce, all the apples and the greens. Thinking about my dinner, maybe rice and kidney beans. Then I turned the corner right down in the aisle floor, and my heart just dropped and hit the linoleum floor. There it was, the cereal, the box with colors bright. The one you used to eat for dinner almost every night. Sugar-coated circles that you poured into the bowl. A sudden wave of memory just hijacked my soul. I saw you standing there in your oversized tee, laughing at a joke and looking right back at me. Reaching for the box on the very top shelf. Now I'm standing in this aisle talking to myself. I see phantoms in the grocery store, ghosts in the bread. Memories of you running laps around my head. I came for bread and water just to sustain the life, but every label on the shelf feels sharper than a knife. I wonder if you're shopping for him, buying them the snacks, while I am analyzing us and looking at the facts. All for phantoms, yeah, they never go away, haunting me in public in the middle of the day. Yeah, I tried to shake it off, push the cart a little faster, trying to avoid another emotion disaster. Moved to the frozen section, looking for the peas, but the cold air hit me like a winter from the seas. Reminded me of nights when the heating didn't work. We huddled under blankets, yeah, nature has a quirk of connecting every sensation back to your name. I'm a player on the bench, I'm retired from the game. I saw the ice cream flavor that we shared on our first date. Mint chocolate chip, yeah, I accepted my fate. I wonder if he knows that you hate the cherry taste. I wonder if he knows that you never let it waste. I grip the handle tight until my knuckles turn to white. I wanna disappear, I wanna fade into the light. It's crazy how a simple trip to buy a little food can completely ruin and dismantle the whole mood. I see phantoms in the grocery store, ghosts in the bread. Memories of you running laps around my head. I came for bread and water just to sustain the life, but every label on the shelf feels sharper than a knife. I wonder if you're shopping for him, buying them snacks, while I am analyzing us and looking at the facts. High for phantoms, yeah, they never go away, haunting me in public in the middle of the do this every night. Type it up, leave. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. and the blue light is burning my eyes. Thinking about the truth and thinking about the lies. My thumb is hovering above the letters on the screen, trying to say the things that I really truly mean. I miss you to leave, I hate you to leave. I hope that you are happy and your life is really sweet. Delete, delete, delete. I can't push the send, I cannot admit that we have reached the bitter end. I got a folder full of drafts that will never see the light. Paragraphs of pain that I write into the night. I wanna ask you if he holds you like I used to do. I wanna ask you if his love is really feeling true, but I don't have to write, I don't have to claim. I'm just a moth attracted to the burning of your flame. So I type another sentence and I stare at the glow. There's so many things that I need you to know. Unsent drafts piling up inside my phone. Documentation of me feeling all alone. I write a novel every night, but I never publish it. Just staring at the cursor, watching it flick and flit. I almost hit the button, almost let it fly, but I'm afraid of silence, afraid of no reply. So I save it to the folder, close the app and sleep, buried in the secrets that I promised I would keep. I rolled one on your birthday, said I hope you have a blast, but then I realized that I'm living in the past. You probably celebrated with him dinner and a cake. Well, Well, I was lying wide awake with a heart at aches. I rolled when I saw your mother walking down the street. I wanted to say hello, wanted to be sweet, but I know she prefers him, I know she thinks he's great. So I locked the phone and I accepted all the hate. I feel like a ghost writer for a story no one reads. Planting in the desert, trying to grow the seeds. Does he write you poetry? Does he use his words? Or is he just another one of those silent birds? I pour my soul into the glass screen in my hand, building up a castle on a sinking, shifting sand. Unsent drafts piling up inside my phone, documentation of me feeling all alone. I write a novel every night, but I never publish it. Just staring at the cursor, watching it flick and flit. I almost hit the button, almost let it fly, but I'm afraid of silence, afraid of no reply. So I save it to the folder, close the app and sleep, buried in the secrets that I promised I would keep. Select all, delete. Are you sure you want to delete this note? Yes. Select all, delete. It's cold outside, but it's colder in here. 30 days of this, yeah. The calendar page turned, but I'm still stuck in place. Looking in the mirror, I don't recognize the face. The sky's painted gray, matching with my soul. I'm digging even deeper into this massive hole. You were left in October when the leaves are turning red. Now the trees are barren and the flowers are all dead. It's fitting for the season, fitting for the mood. I haven't got the appetite, I barely touch the food. I sleep until the afternoon, out under the sheet. I dread the moment when my feet will touch the street. The world is moving fast, color on the TV screen, but I'm living in a movie, a black and white scene. I heard you went away, took a trip down to the coast with the man who replaced me, playing the perfect host. While I'm shivering here, watching the rain come down, the king of nothing wearing a paper crown. It's November gray, every single day since you packed your bags and you went away. The sun refuses to shine, the clouds are hanging low. I'm moving through the water, moving super slow. I miss the summer light, I miss the way you laugh. Now I'm just a wreckage, a broken floating rap. November gray, won't you please just send? I'm looking for a signal, looking for a friend. My friends call me up, say come out tonight, but I don't have the energy, I don't have to fight. To put on a mask and pretend that I'm okay, to listen to the music and watch the people sway. I'd rather sit in silence, listen to the roof, listen to the rain, providing all the proof that nature cries with me. The sky is shedding tears, washing away the promise of our golden years. Does he make you coffee when the morning is so dark? Does he take you walking in the center of the park? Or is it just a flame? Is it just a phase? I'm lost inside the labyrinth, lost inside the maze of November shadows stretching on the floor. I don't think I could take the silence anymore. It's November gray, every single day since you packed your bags and you went away. The sun refuses to shine, the clouds are hanging low. I'm moving through the water, moving super slow. I miss the summer light, I miss the way you laugh. Now I'm just a wreckage, a broken floating rap. November gray, won't you please just send? I'm looking for a signal, looking for a friend. Everything is great. Maybe December will be white, but for now, just great.
On this day, 3 years ago, man, I hate this feature. Why does a cloud possess a memory when I'm trying to forget? Look, I
woke up to a notification on the screen, a photo from the past, as sharp as guillotine. We were on the beach, the water looks so blue. You were kissing me and I was holding you. Algorithm doesn't know that we are split apart. It throws a photo like a dart right into my heart. Do you wanna share this memory? No, I really don't. I wanna wipe the server, but I know I won't. Cause it's the only proof that what we had was real. Before you went to him and broke the holy seal. I see your smiles pixelated, but the joy is clear. I zoom in on your eyes and wish that you were near. But now you're taking selfies in a different car, with a different man raising up the bar, or lowering it down. I guess it all depends on if you really love him or you're playing pretend. Digital ghosts, living in the cloud, screaming in my pocket, screaming really loud. I can't escape the past, it's backed up on the drive, reminding me of when our love was so alive. Now you're just a thumbnail, a JPEG in the pile. I haven't seen you real in such a long, long while. Digital ghosts, haunting every hour. I'm caught inside the matrix, caught inside the trap. I try to block your profile, try to look away, but mutual friends post you every single day. I see you at the party, rack up in your hand, his arm around your waist, just like you were playing. You look happy, honestly, that's what hurts the most. I'm raising up a glass to make a bitter toast to the man who took my place, the man who took my spot. I hope he gives you everything I had not, but does he know the way you look when you were sad? Does he know how to calm you when you're getting mad? Or does he only know the filter in the edit? I gave you all my credit, yeah, I gave you credit. Now I'm scrolling down until my thumb is getting sore, looking at a life that isn't mine no more. Digital ghosts, living in the cloud, screaming in my pocket, screaming really loud. I can't escape the past, it's backed up on the drive, reminding me of when our love was so alive. Now you're just a thumbnail, a JPEG in the pile. I haven't seen you real in such a long, long while. Digital ghosts, haunting every app. I'm caught inside the matrix, caught inside the trap. Closing the gallery, turning off the screen, but the image is burned in my registry. Digital ghosts,
They talk too much. The city used to be big, now it feels like a hallway. Everybody knows everything. Listen. I can't walk down the block without hearing your name. It's echoing off the pavement, driving me insane. Ran into Johnny yesterday at the corner store. He looked at me with pity, staring at the floor. Said he saw you uptown, dining at the Ritz with a guy in a suit, looking like he's rich. Said you look happy, laughing at his jokes, blowing out the candles, blowing out the smoke. Information travels faster than the speed of light. It ruins my morning and it ruins my night. I don't wanna know the details, I don't wanna hear, but the whispers in the city get loud in my ear. They say he drives a foreign car, say he's got a biting wig. They say compared to him, I ain't really worth a bit. It's things to hear the commentary from the cheap seats while I'm walking solo on these cold concrete streets. Rumors in the city, flying on the breeze, bringing me down to my shaking knees. Did you hear, did you see, she moving on so fast, treating our history like it's trash in the past. I try to close my ears, try to block the sound, but the word on the street is floating all around. He's the new king, and you are the queen, and I'm just a character deleted from the scene. My phone blows up, hey man, are you okay? I saw her post a picture on a holiday. She's in Paris, she's in London, she's in Rome, while I am sitting here inside this empty home. Why does everybody feel the need to report like I'm the loser, playing on the losing court? I know you moved on, I saw the exit sign. I don't need a play-by-play or how you two align. They say he treats you better, buys you diamond rings, fulfills all your wishes and your material things. I gave you poetry, I gave you all my time, but apparently my currency wasn't worth a dime. So keep the gossip to yourself, don't tell me what is new. I'm trying to forget the shade of your specific blue. Shade of your specific blue, shade of your specific blue, shade of your specific blue. Rumors in the city, flying on the breeze, bringing me down to my shaking knees. Did you hear, did you see, she's moving on so fast, treating our history like it's trash in the past. I try to close my ears, try to block the sound, but the word on the street is floating all around. He's the new king, and you are the queen, and I'm just a character deleted from the scene. I'm moving to the country, somewhere quiet.
Peace. 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 Peace.
Yeah. My friend said this would help get out of the house. They said I don't feel it.
Red Solo cup in my right hand, standing in the corner, listening to the band. The bass is shaking the floorboards and the walls, but I'm waiting for a text that never calls. Everybody's dancing, hands in the air. I'm looking at the strobe light, giving it a stare. A girl walks up and she asks me for a dance. I shake my head, no, I don't wanna take a chance. Cause she ain't you, and the music is too loud. I feel so alone, in the middle of the crowd. The DJ plays a song that we used to love. I feel the tears coming from the skies above. I take a sip, but it tastes like gasoline. I wanna wake up from this neon colored dream. I'm holding up this solo cup, but I ain't flying solo. Heart is beating fast, but my spirit's moving slow-mo. Confetti falling down like shattered pieces of my trust. I'm surrounded by the glitter, but I'm turning into dust. I wonder if you're dancing in a different club tonight with it. Holding your hips under the purple light. I'm trying to get loose, trying to get free. But this solo cup is the only company for me, yeah. The room is spinning now, lights are leaving trails. I'm feeling like a ship that has broken all its sails. My boys are taking shots, shouting at the moon, but I am just a balloon that popped way too soon. I see a couple kissing over by the bar. It opens up the wound, leaves another scar. I remember how we used to shut the party down. The coolest couple in the center of the town. Now I'm the guy who's standing by the wall, checking my phone, waiting for the fall. He's probably taking you home, driving safe and slow, while I'm drowning in the techno and the glow. I gotta get out, gotta find the exit door. I can't pretend to be happy anymore. I'm holding up this solo cup, but I am flying solo. Heart is beating fast, but my spirit's moving slow-mo. Confetti falling down like shattered pieces of my trust. I'm surrounded by the glitter, but I'm turning into dust. I wonder if you're dancing in a different club tonight with holding your hips under the purple light. I'm trying to get loose, trying to get free. But this solo cup is the only company for me, yeah. Taxi, yeah. Just take me home alone. 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 I knew this day would come. I rehearsed it in my head 1,000 times, but nothing prepares you for the real thing. Visual confirmation, yeah.
I was walking out of the bank on 5th and Main, trying to dodge the puddles in the heavy rain. I looked across the street, waiting for the light, and then I saw a ghost, a terrifying sight. It was you, in that coat that I bought last year. But you weren't alone, my greatest fear. There was a man tall, holding the umbrella high, protecting you from the water falling from the sky. I froze in my boots, couldn't take a step. Felt the air leaving out the chest where I kept my heart, all the pieces that were left of it. I watched you grab his arm, watched you two commit, crossing the street, walking right my way. I didn't have the words, didn't know what to say. He looked at me, he didn't know who I was. Just a stranger in the rain, just a detail, just I'm looking at the stranger who was living in my place, sleeping in my bed and touching on your face. He doesn't know the history, he doesn't know the pain. He only knows the sunshine, he never felt the rain. You walked right past me, didn't even blink. My heart sank deeper than a heavy stone sink. The stranger and the lover walking hand in hand, leaving me stranded in his lonely shadow.
to. I'm looking at a stranger who is living in my place, sleeping in my bed and touching on your face. He doesn't know the history, he doesn't know the pain. He only knows the sunshine, he never felt the rain. You walk right past me, didn't even blink. My heart sank deeper than a heavy stone sink. The stranger and the lover walking hand in hand, leaving me stranded in his lonely shadowland. The light changed, traffic moving, you're gone. Disappeared into the crowd, just two strangers now.
Enough is enough. I can't look at this stuff anymore. Get the boxes, get the box. It's time to clean house. It's time to clean house. We out. It's time to clean. Woo! I trip over your shoes in the hallway at night. I see your toothbrush there in the morning light. Your shampoo bottle sitting in the shower rack. It's a constant reminder that you ain't coming back. I'm done being haunted by the physical things. I'm cutting all the ties, I'm cutting all the strings. Grab a black trash bag, heavy duty kind. I'm erasing every trace that you left behind. Here goes the hoodie that you like to wear. Here goes the ribbon that you tied in your hair. Here goes the teddy bear I won at the fair. I'm tossing it all and I really don't care. I'm scrubbing the walls, I'm sweeping the floor. I don't want your ghost in my house anymore. He can buy your new stuff, he can buy your clothes. I'm closing the chapter, yeah, the case is closed. No, I'm cleaning house, throwing out the trash, burning the photos, turning them to ash. I'm taking back my space, taking back my room, sweeping out the soul with a heavy broom. Box it up, tape it shut, put it on the curb. Do not disturb, yeah, do not disturb. Hey, do not disturb, yeah, do not disturb. Getting rid of every single little piece of you. I found a letter in the drawer, didn't even read it. Toss it in the pile cause I really don't need it. Found the movie stubs from our anniversary. It hurts like hell, it's a misery. But the anger is fuel, the anger is heat. I'm getting back up, standing on my feet. I'm changing the sheets, I'm moving the bed, getting your voice out of my aching head. If you wanted this stuff, you should've took it. Then I ain't running the storage unit for you and him. It's going to charity, going to the dumb. My heart is pumping fast, yeah. Thump, thump, thump. It feels good to let go, feels good to purge. Fighting the urge, yeah, fighting the urge to keep one thing, just a little souvenir. No, everything goes. Get it out of here. I'm cleaning house, throwing out the trash, burning the photos, turning them to ash. I'm taking back my space, taking back my room, sweeping out the sorrow with a heavy broom. Box it up, tape it shut, put it on the curb. Do not disturb, yeah, do not disturb. Hey, do not disturb, yeah, do not disturb. Getting rid of every single little piece of you. Hey, take it away, out. Take it away, out. Don't look back. Take it away. All of it. Don't look back. My house, my rules.
The stilly is asleep, the lights are turning off. I'm wrestling the pillow, hacking with a cough. My body is exhausted, my muscles conjure pain, but my mind is running sprints inside the heavy rain. I close my eyes and see the movie of us play, replaying every scene from that specific day when you looked at me and said that we were done. Now I'm staring sun? Is he asleep beside you? Is he breathing deep while I'm counting sheep? But I can never sleep. I wonder if you dream of me or am I just a race? A file in the trash bin, completely replaced. My phone is on the nightstand, glowing in the black. I resist the urge to text, resist the urge to crack. The silence in this bedroom is louder than a jet. I'm drowning in the memories, drowning in sweat. Insomnia flow, thoughts go round and round, looking for a piece that simply can't be found. The clock is marking me, the time is dragging on. I'm fighting with the shadows till the break of dawn. I wonder if you're sleeping, drifting on a cloud. All the voices in my head are talking really loud. Insomnia flow, yeah, it never ends. Just me in the darkness, we becoming friends. Some water, walk across the wood, trying to understand, trying to do something good. But the kitchen feels so empty, the hallway feels so long. I feel like I'm the lyrics to a really sad song. I analyze the reasons, analyze the flaws, trying to find a fact, trying to find a cause. Maybe I was busy, maybe I was cold, maybe I was acting way too young or way too old. But answers never come when the night is at its peak. I'm feeling kinda dizzy, feeling kinda weak. I wish that I could flip a switch and turn the power down and stop this mental train from going through the town. But the engine keeps on burning, the wheels keep on turning, and I'm lying here, still yearning and learning. Insomnia flow, thoughts go round and round, looking for a piece that simply can't be found. The clock is mocking me, the time is dragging on. I'm fighting with the shadows till the break of dawn. I wonder if you're sleeping, drifting on a cloud, while the voices in my head are talking really loud. Insomnia flow, yeah, it never ends. Just me in the darkness, we becoming friends. Starting another night gone. I guess I'll sleep when I'm dead, or when I forget. Yeah, it doesn't bleed anymore. It's just there. More. Yeah. Check it. I woke up today and didn't check your page. I think I'm finally stepping out of cage. The wound's wide open, pouring out a red, but now it's closing up, the pain is mostly dead. It's turning into skin, a little bit tough. I guess the storm is over, the water isn't rough. I see a photo of us and I don't break down. I don't feel the need to burn a whole town. I guess this is healing, I guess this is growth. I'm finally breaking free from the heavy yoke. I'm made to love you forever, even when you left, even after you committed that emotional theft. The doctor said that time will be the only cure. I didn't believe him, I wasn't really sure. But day by day, the stitching started to hold. I'm feeling a little brave, feeling a little bold. It's just scar tissue covering a heart, proof that I survived when we fell apart. It might be ugly, it might be raising thick, but I'm no longer feeling nauseous and sick. You left a mark on me, a permanent tattoo, a reminder of the love that I gave to you. But scar tissue is stronger than the skin before. I ain't afraid of the hurt anymore. I ain't afraid of the hurt anymore. I saw a couple fighting in the grocery aisle. For the first time I cracked a little smile, cause I remember when it used to be us two, screaming about nothing, turning black and blue. Now I enjoy the silence, enjoy the peace. I sign a new contract, sign a new lease on a life that belongs to nobody but me. I'm swimming in the ocean, I am wide and free. Does he know that you have a temper like a flare? Does he know how to handle it? Care? I hope he does, cause I'm retired from the job. I'm no longer sobbing, no longer a throbbing inside my chest. I'm building up the wall, not to keep people out, but to stand up tall. It's just scar tissue covering the heart, proof that I survived when we fell apart. It might be ugly, it might be raising thick, but I'm no longer feeling nauseous and sick. You left a mark on me, a permanent tattoo, a reminder of the love that I gave to you. But scar tissue is stronger than the skin before. I ain't afraid of the hurt anymore. I ain't afraid of the hurt anymore. It's tough skin now, you can't hurt me. Not anymore, the scar remains, but the pain is gone. Yeah, moving on. Oh yeah, yeah. Open the curtains, let the light in. Yeah, it's a new day, baby. The sun is hitting different on the window pane. I don't see the clouds, I don't see the rain. I made a cup of coffee and it tastes so sweet. I'm tapping my toes to the rhythm of the street. For 6 months straight I woke up with a dread, thinking about the words that you had said. But this morning I woke up with a clear mind. I left the heavy baggage way far behind. I put on my favorite shirt, I put on my kicks. I'm feeling like a million, I'm feeling like a fix. It's finally been applied to the broken part. I got a brand new battery inside my heart. I wonder what I'll do, the world is oyster. I'm stepping out the shell, stepping out the cloister. I might go for a run, might write a new rhyme. I'm finally taking control of my own time. It's a new morning, sky is looking blue. I'm finally stopping thinking all about you. The air is crisp and the opportunities are vast. I'm looking at the future, not looking at the past. I wish you well, I wish you the best, but I passed the trial, I passed the test. It's a new morning, yeah, the sun is high. I'm spreading out my wings and I'm ready to fly. I walked past the cafe where we used to meet, and I didn't cross the road, I stayed on the street. I ordered a bagel, ate it on the bench. I didn't feel the squeeze, didn't feel the clench of the heartache. Nah, I felt the breeze, watching the leaves blowing on the trees. I realized that life is bigger than a girl, bigger than a diamond, bigger than a pearl. There's so much to see, so much to explore. I'm unlocking every single open door. If he makes you happy, then that's cool with me. I'm happy with myself, I'm happy to be free. No more chains, no more looking back. I'm a locomotive rolling on a brand new track. Yeah. It's a new morning, sky is looking blue. I'm finally stopping thinking all about you. The air is crisp and the opportunities are vast. I'm looking at the future, not looking at the past. I wish you well, I wish you the best, but I passed the trial, I passed the test. It's a new morning, yeah, the sun is high. I'm spreading out my wings and I'm ready to fly. Sun is shining, birds are singing, phone is ringing, maybe I'll answer it. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. We made it to the end. It was a long road. Bumps,
bruises, crashes, but we walked away and we learned something. Yeah. I look back at the journey, look back at the map. I fell into the hole, fell into the trap of thinking that a person could complete my soul, but I was the one in charge of the control. I gave you the power, gave you the key, and that was the mistake that was made by me. I don't blame you for leaving. People change their minds. We read the book together, but we miss the signs. You taught me how to love, taught me how to feel. You taught me that a broken heart is very real, but you also taught me how to stand up on my own, how to build a castle from a single stone. I thank you for the memories, the good and the bad. I thank you for the times that we actually had, but I'm closing up the book, putting it on the shelf. I'm graduating now, I'm betting on myself. A lesson learned, a bridge that I crossed. I count up the winnings, I count up the loss. I loved and I heard and I paid the heavy cost, but now the ice is melting, melting off the frost. I wish you peace, I wish you love and light. I'm walking out of darkness into the bright. No bitterness, no anger, no hate in my urn. Just a chapter in a story, just a lesson learned. To the man you're with, I hope he understands. He's holding something fragile inside of his hands. Treat a right man, listen when she speaks. Kiss her on the forehead, kiss her on the cheeks. I ain't jealous anymore, I release the grip. I'm steering my vessel, captain of the ship. I know what I want now, know what I need. I planted all the flowers, pulled up every weed. Next time I love, I do it with open eyes. No more illusions, no more disguises. I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better than before. I'm walking through the exit, walking through the door. So goodbye to the sorrow, goodbye to the pain. I'm dancing in the sun, I'm dancing in the rain. Life goes on, the world keeps spinning round. I was lost in the noise, but now I'm inside. It's a lesson learned, the bridge that I crossed. I count up the winnings, I count up the loss. I loved and I heard and I paid a heavy cost, but now the ice is melting, melting off the frost. I wish you peace, I wish you love and light. I'm walking out of darkness into the bright. No bitterness, no anger, no hate in my urn. Just a chapter in the story, just a lesson learned. Lesson learned. Class dismissed.